Hi again, guys. Now you're getting a twofer. You're getting, hi Hollyhock. This is for you. So it's an explanation about my HR meeting along with Dishes with Babes, the Tuesday afternoon Heatwave edition. This is actually the second time I've uploaded this. The first time my phone was like too low and you were getting way too much tits in the video, and nobody needs to see that. When I'm in a tank top, I'm not body shaming myself, but I just, no, I'm too saggy and I'm too freaking overweight in my tank top, but it's really, really hot out. Anyway, so, the HR meeting went well. I went in there fully prepared to feel uncomfortable, but I was also fully prepared to be completely honest and transparent, and that's what I was. And I didn't try to trash anybody or gild the lily or demand anybody's head. I literally just said what happened. And I also expressed sadness about how it's just unfortunate that these kind of things happen, when actually I enjoyed working with this dude. I kind of never really would have put this behavior, to him, match it to him. So, I mean, I just told her about that evening, and I showed her the texts, and she was pretty shocked at the explicitness of 2 or 3 of them. The rest she didn't really have a problem with, because it was kind of like, mildly flirtatious banter between coworkers. So, we talked for a couple of hours, actually, or like an hour and 3/4. My battery's on 15%, by the way, so if I have to kind of wrap this up, please understand. She's a delightful woman. She's a lovely woman. She's around my age. We both have kids around the same age, grandkids. I don't know how we got on the topic of, like, weight loss and stuff. Oh, we were talking about just body image and being a woman, and how sometimes if you've grown up overweight, you can leave yourself open to a lot of unwanted attention, because maybe you're not used to getting attention, or you're insecure or down on yourself. And so sometimes there's certain men that will manipulate and take advantage of that, and they tell you all kinds of pretty lies to make you believe what they think you want to believe, and really it's because their end game is to, Anyway, and I'm just all about the boundaries these days, and because I'm older too, and I know I harp on my age a lot, but when you get to 53, you better have some wisdom about a few things, And when I was 25 or 30 or maybe even 40, I probably would have kind of invited his attention or done something with him. I mean, I don't know. But this time it was pretty blatant, and my wall went up right off the bat, and I was like, who are you, and who are you to be talking to me this way? I have a little bit more dignity now, which is cool, and just less time for shenanigans and nonsense. So that's how it went. But we were talking about weight and body image and stuff, and she told me she got gastric bypass surgery a couple years ago. She got the vertical sleeve, the VBG, vertical banded sleeve or something. And I told her that my surgery was way back in '01, when the RNY, the RNY was more popular. I actually had my surgery right after Al Roker had his, and I think it was by the same surgeon. I think I just violated HIPAA laws. Anyway, so it was just very nice. It was very relaxed. We were talking about all sorts of things, but then we turned the conversation back around to the topic at hand, and I found out that they're going to bring him in for, like, questioning and for possible disciplinary, measures. I'm kind of hoping for his sake it's just a warning. It would be a shame if he lost his livelihood just because of being sort of a dick for a couple days. But I don't know if this is a habitual thing with him or not. She couldn't give me very many details about the complaint of a couple years ago. She said it was different from this situation, but it still was something that was unprofessional and inappropriate. So, the guy is just playing kind of fast and loose and trying to get laid. And, hey, I ain't mad at that. I mean, we all have our needs and stuff, but there comes a point when you have to realize, like, I'm a professional, and I'm not really going to work to get picked up or pick anyone up. At least I'm not. I know it goes on a lot. I even have friends that are hooking up all over the place with coworkers, but I'm like, why would you shit where you eat, Very crude expression, but I think it's apropos. Well, now I feel nauseous from this Mio drink. Maybe I put too many drops in it. So that's it. I'm going to take a nap after this. I'm already at 5 minutes. No, I wasn't trolling by not talking about this. I just didn't really think... I figured you guys would kind of know that, like, that's what I was doing. I was going to HR to talk about this situation, and it's going to get dealt with. However they deal with it, it's going to get resolved, and it's working its way up the ladder to, like, the 4 executive directors of the whole program. I don't know. Very weird how these things turn out, you know? All right, I'm going to shut this phone off. Let me grab it. And look at that. I'm so tacky. My hutch door is open. So yeah, talk to you guys later. Time to watch Amberlynn Reid do some typing. Kidding. I saw her title come up, and I was like, oh my god. It's an insult to the ASMR community. I do watch some ASMR videos. They used to relax me like crazy. They still do, but I mean, I used to be like really into it. Certain sounds, certain voices. I think it's kind of fascinating. But, sis, it ain't it for you. It's not a good look for you, Amber, if you're watching this. Some haters watching this because I keep getting thumbs down on my videos. It's like, why would you thumbs down? I'm just talking about my own fucking life. I'm not giving diet advice or lying constantly. Nobody likes a liar. I don't give a shit what she weighs. I just think it's sad that she's throwing her life away. I feel so much better about myself now that I'm losing weight. And all I've lost so far is like 10 pounds. But, oh my god, tomorrow's Wednesday. Weigh-in Wednesday. Ugh. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for listening. And for doing my dishes with me. Got a couple more to go, but I'll talk to you soon. Bye.